let us start with our next chapter in mathematics, which is circle. The first chapter we studied in coordinate geometry was straight line. Now we will start with our next chapter in coordinate geometry, which is circle. So our today's topic is circle. Now, how exactly do we plot a circle? So for that, let us take an example. So suppose this is a dog. So this is a dog. And this is the string attached to the dog. And now, if the dog wants to move away from the string, then the dog will move in circular motion. So, if we want to understand how a circle is plotted, so we are taking the example of a string. So, this is a string. And here we have a dog. So, suppose this is a dog. And the dog wants to move away from the string. So the dog will always try to move away from the string. So what curve will the dog go along? The curve which the dog will go along is a circle. So how do we exactly define a circle? So suppose an object, if it moves at a constant distance from a constant fixed point, then the curve is called a circle. So suppose that fixed point is the origin 0, 0, and this is the string of the dog, and this is the dog itself. And now dog wants to move away from the string. So because this string is fixed here at this point and this point we have dog, so the dog will always move in circular path. So how do we define a circle? Circle is this dotted part. And what is this definition of circle? Circle is the collection of points. So if you see carefully, we have various points which are denoted by this dotted line. This is point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, n number of points which are at a constant fixed distance from this point, which is origin in this case. So this distance, this distance, this distance, distance of every point on this curve is fixed from this origin O. So let us call that fixed distance as R, which is the radius of the circle. So this is R, which is radius of circle, and it is the fixed distance from the fixed point to this point on the circle. So we define circle as the collection of points which are at a fixed distance from a fixed point. So this is the definition of the circle. Circle is a curve that is a collection of points which are at a fixed distance, which we call as radius, from a fixed point, which is called the center of the circle. So this fixed point here is called center of circle C. So we saw circle is a locus of points which is at a fixed distance from a fixed point. So this fixed point is called the center of the circle, and the locus is a circle. So this is what we have, circle. Now let us derive the equation of the circle in standard form. So let us consider the fixed point as origin 0, 0, which is the center of the circle, and the point which is varying at a fixed distance from this center or origin is plotting a circle. So this fixed distance we denote by the radius of circle R. So if you see carefully, this point on the circle is at a fixed distance from the center of the circle. Even this point on the circle is at a fixed distance R, radius from the center of the circle. Even this point on the circle is at a fixed distance R, which is the radius of the circle. Any point on the circle is at a fixed distance R from the fixed point, which is called as center of the circle. So we can say this point here is the center of the circle C, which I have assumed as origin 0, 0. And let us consider this variable point on the circle as P having coordinates x, y. Now, by distance formula, I can say distance PC is equal to radius of the circle. What is PC? P is the general point on the circle, C is the center of the circle, PC is the distance which is fixed and it is equal to radius of the circle R. Now by distance formula, if I square both sides, PC square is R square, and using distance formula, we know what is distance formula. It is root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So D, the distance, is root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So PC square is R square. But what is PC distance? PC distance is root of x2, which is x, which is the x coordinate of this point P, minus x1, which is the x coordinate of the center O, plus y2, which is the y coordinate of point P, minus y1, which is the y coordinate of center, which is 0. So PC square, it will come out to be x minus 0 the whole square plus y minus 0 the whole square. So PC square is nothing but x square plus y square. So we can say on substituting PC square as x square plus y square. So we have PC square is x square plus y square, which is nothing but r square. So our equation of circle in standard form comes out to be x square plus y square is equal to r square. Here x, y is any general point on the circle and r is the radius of the circle. So this is how we have equation of circle in standard form. Now, if I do slight change, suppose I consider the center as C having coordinates h, k, and if I plot a circle, so with a radius r, so in that case the circle will be something like this. And in this case, if I consider the general point on the circle as again point P having coordinates x, y, so this is point P, x, y have the coordinates, and center is h, k. So what do we have? P is the general point on circle, x, y, and C is the center of the circle, which is fixed point h, k. So now distance formula, again PC is constant, but what is PC distance in this case? P has coordinate x, y, C has coordinate h, k. So by distance formula, PC distance is x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square in square root. This is equal to constant. This constant distance is the radius of circle r. So on squaring both sides, we will get x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. So our equation will become x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square equals r square. So in this case, P, x, y is the general point on circle, C, h, k is the center of the circle, and r is the radius of circle. So we have two formulas for circle in standard form. So the equation of circle in standard form is x square plus y square is r square, where x, y is the variable point, general point on the circle, r is the radius of circle. Here the center is 0, 0. In this form the center is 0, 0, which we saw. So center is 0, 0 and radius of circle is r. Whereas in another form we have center as h, k, variable point of the circle x, y and radius of circle r. So these two forms we have to clearly remember. X square plus y square is r square, where the center of circle is 0, 0, origin, and radius of circle is r. And we have another form, x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. Here center of circle is h comma k and radius of circle is r. In both the forms, x comma y is the general point on the circle. So this is the equation of circle in standard form. X square plus y square is r square, where center of circle is 0 comma 0 and r is radius of circle. And another form is x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square, where center of circle is h comma k. H is the x coordinate, k is the y coordinate of the center of circle, and r is the radius of circle. Then let us derive another form of equation of circle. So we can say general form of equation of circle. Now what is general form of equation of circle? It is given by so this is the general form of equation of circle. X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Here center of circle c is minus g comma minus f. Radius of circle r is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c, which is a constant in this equation. So we have to remember this is the general equation of circle. Center of circle here is minus g comma minus f, and the radius of circle is root of g square plus f square minus c. Now let us see the derivation of this equation of circle. So we have already derived one equation of circle. X minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. Now let us expand this. A minus b the whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab plus a minus b the whole square again. Y square plus k square minus 2ky. This equals r square. So from this I can say x square minus 2hx minus 2ky plus y square plus h square plus k square minus r square is 0. So this is just a rearrangement of the same equation which we have written here. So this is a rearranged form. So now I can write this as x square plus y square minus 2hx minus 2ky plus x square plus k square minus r square. This here we have 2ky. Okay. So this is the same equation in another form. Now let us substitute. Put h as minus g so that this equation becomes positive like, and k as minus f. So on substituting this, what will be our equation? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy, and we have this whole thing is constant. Let us denote this constant as c. So c is nothing but x square plus k square minus r square. So we can write this whole thing as a constant c so that it becomes more convenient for us. Okay, now if you see, we have derived the general equation of circle. Okay, so what was in this case the center of circle? It was h comma k. The center of circle was h comma k. But what is h? What is h? H is minus g. So center of circle has x coordinate minus g, and we have k as the y coordinate of center of circle. So k is minus f. So we can say the center of circle will have coordinate minus g comma minus f. So this is how we derive this center of the circle as minus g comma minus f. Now let us find the radius. What have we substituted c as? C is nothing but x square plus k square minus r square. So let us take this r square on the LHS and c on the RHS. So r square will become x square plus k square minus c, but h if I substitute as minus g, so it will be g square plus k if I substitute as minus f. So minus f square is f square minus c. So r square is g square plus f square minus c, which gives the radius r as square root of g square plus f square minus c. So we have derived the expression for radius, root of g square plus f square minus c. So radius of circle comes out to be root of g square plus f square minus c. So in general equation of circle, what is the general equation of circle? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. In this, we have the center of circle as minus g comma minus f, and radius of circle is root of g square plus f square minus c. So let us plot this circle. So what will be the center of circle? It will be minus g comma minus f. And what will be the radius of circle? Radius of circle will be r is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c, where c is a constant in general equation of circle. So the general equation of circle comes out to be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is 0, where center of circle is minus g comma minus f, and radius of circle is root of g square plus f square minus c.